French defense, classical, Steinitz, Boleslavsky variation. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. And c3 defends the e4 pawn and pressures the d5 pawn. And f6 simultaneously attacks and defends the e4 and d5 pawns. e5 closes the center and immediately attacks the knight on f6. d7 retreats the attacked knight and prepares the c7-c5 pawn break. f4 supports the e5 pawn and prepares to develop the knight to f3 behind the f pawn. c5 attacks the d4 pawn and prepares to develop the knight to c6 behind the c pawn. f3 supports the d4 and e5 pawns. c6 develops the knight and attacks the d4 pawn. b3 develops the bishop and defends the d4 pawn. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. It is the last book move. Castling develops a rook while moving the king to a safer position beyond the board's center. Castling to the opponent's side of the board usually results in a quick, attacking game. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. By attacking the enemy knight, this activates a piece while also buying time. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That's a decent move. That's good. Backs off. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. That knight will get material if captured. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. A knight might be impaled by this on the monarch. It is quite good. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. There was just one smart move to be made. That falls flat. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Although the score was nearly equal, black now holds the upper hand. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. It's all right. That's good. Very precise. It is best. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The pawn is now on a square that is safer. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to win a rook. It is a great move. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a rook. It is best. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only good move. This threatens to pin a knight to the king. It is a great move. This stops the opponent from being able to pin a knight to the king. It is best. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only move that works. It is brilliant. Backs off. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This attacks a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This results in the loss of a rook. It is incorrect. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This ignores a better way to win a rook. It is a miss. Recaptures. This poses the risk of producing a passed pawn. It is ideal. This defends a vulnerable pawn by pinning one of its attackers. This is the only good move. This threatens to add pressure on a pinned knight. It is a great move. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks an opportunity to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. This puts pressure on the pinned knight by adding an attacker, which is a powerful resource because a pinned piece cannot move away from the attack. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and black now has a winning advantage. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a great move. Though not the best move technically, it was interesting. It is quite good. That was a free queen. It is forced. Right on target. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. Very precise. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.